Hi guys, so today's reading is going to be why someone may have hurt you, what their karma is, and advice for you going forward. So I also offer more personalized reading. If you'd like to get a hold of me and purchase one of those, the prices are in the description box below, and so is my Skype link. And I also have my PayPal link in the description box below if you'd like to donate to this channel as well. Anything you do helps out and is really appreciated. And so I have 3 piles, pile 1, 2, and 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And don't remember to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading and got something from it, because everything you do helps the channel. So we are going to get started with pile 1. So, first we are going to look at who you are as a person. You're very aligned, sharp mind, knowing, sees things that others miss. You love reading, you're introspective, thoughtful, and you know yourself. So you're somebody who really, I think, was very able to see through this person, to see things that nobody else saw within this person, which could be part of the reason why they were doing whatever they were doing. You're somebody very aligned with your path, somebody very intelligent, somebody very knowing, perceptive, understanding, somebody who can really put together the pieces of something and solve a riddle. As well as you have a lot of self-love, and you take a lot of time to look inside yourself to understand things as well. And you're very thoughtful as well of other people. We have the Lord Regent. So this person is somebody who may be your boss. They may even be a partner in a relationship. They are somebody who is a leader, but somebody who's a tight-fisted leader. Somebody who's very rigid. Somebody who's very unbending, unyielding. Somebody that really is in very control and constantly looks put together. They don't allow others to see any of their flaws or any of their imperfections. And I think you were able to spot and see all of this person's flaws and imperfections and see right through their mask. We have the High Priest, Strength, 4 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. So there was a situation here where you're somebody, this person's very intelligent as well. This person is very studied, well learned. This person means a lot to people in their community. And I think there's not too many people who would stand up to them, but I feel like you are somebody who would stand up to them. You're somebody who has really gained emotional mastery and has put a lot of effort and time into cultivating that emotional mastery. You may also be somebody who meditates a lot, somebody who takes time for self-care, self-reflection. You're somebody that is very loyal and solid, very respected in your community. You may even have a very large family, or you may have a lot of stability financially, and this person really, they saw that and possibly wanted to take it. I'm not really sure. They were watching you take risks and take chances and watching you work really hard, and they were watching it pay off in victories for you. They were really watching you be able to scale all the challenges and obstacles in front of you and really very intelligently combating anything that they were throwing your way. Like if they were trying to put obstacles in the way, if they were trying to disable you in some way or take from you in some way, you've seen it and you got out of the way, and you really are able to take a risk, take a chance to make a change, and you work really hard to make those changes. You may be very respected, very seen, very recognized in your community, and this person is used to being the person on top. So why did they do this? Self-hate, self-pity, and anger. Look how angry this guy looks. He looks really angry. I don't know what this red stuff is, but it didn't used to be here. But this guy looks really angry, really just unhappy, miserable. Self-hate, self-pity, and anger. They wanted the attention of your followers. Yeah, they wanted the attention that and the recognition that you were getting for your hard work and your stability and your commitments and your work networking in the community, things like that. They wanted that for themselves because they were busy hating themselves. They were busy pitying themselves and feeling like they never had anything. And they were busy being angry at you because of it. They projected their anger, their self-hatred, and their self-pity onto you. And you know, when people are so angry and so self-hating and really in the state of pity, that's really a punishment all in itself, really. They chose to go against their own morals. They chose to turn against people who meant something to them, you. They chose to turn against somebody that meant a lot to them. They chose to go against their loyalty. They chose to go against their own morals and their own feelings of what was right and what was wrong because they wanted this attention that you were getting. They felt superior in tearing you down. They also felt like a bigger person when they put you down or when they caused other people to look at you in a bad way. They really felt like they were a bigger person because of it. Like somehow that boosted their ego and their self-esteem to be able to smear your name through the mud, because I think there was a lot of talking about you to other people. I think there was a lot of just boldness in the things that they did here, in talking about you to other people, in sacrificing you on the altar so that they can win in the end, because I think there's a lot of competition here too. This person felt like they were in competition with you and that you were the better person, so they felt like they had to fight dirty to get what they wanted. So this is their karma: losing a place to live and financial issues. So as you're coming into this success and this stability and this strength of position and of, you may even be coming into a house of some sort. It's very hard worked for and hard fought for, and you've worked really hard to accomplish everything you've done. And as you're coming into that, they are starting to lose everything that they have because they tried so hard to keep you from being able to build a life for yourself, because they felt like it somehow took away from them. Everything they have done will be returned to sender. Exactly what I was just saying. I haven't looked at these yet either. So everything that they have done to you will come back on them. They will lose their power. They will lose their authority. They will lose their position. They will lose everyone's respect. Their reputation will be sullied because they tried to do that to you. They may even lose a house if they made it to where you don't have a house and you have nowhere to go and no place to live, things like that. Then they may actually lose their place to live as well. Sadness and loss is coming, so they may lose someone very important in their lives. Not only have they lost you, and I believe that you were very important in their lives. You were somebody that was their rock, that was their stability, that was their comrade and their friend and their, possibly lover, and they lost you. And they're starting to realize it. They're starting to feel that sadness and that pain from losing you because they were fighting for their own selfish means to an end. And now they may also be losing someone else very close to them as well, maybe even possibly somebody that they're living with, and that could be why they're losing their place to live. Everything they are working on will fall apart. So everything that they are working on will fall apart because they tried to make everything that you were working so hard for fall apart to make themselves feel better. Now they are going to end up in those shoes and in that position, and everything that they are working on is going to fall apart. So advice for you is, care for yourself as you do for others. Nurture you. Stop nurturing everybody that is out to get you and against you and isn't helping you and isn't on your side or on your team. Start nurturing yourself. And yes, you can still nurture people around you, but you do need to care for you. Care for you as you have cared for this person. Care for you as you have cared for others in your life. Don't look back now. You've come too far. You've come too far to look back and to try to want to change this or try to want to somehow fix this. It's not your problem to fix. This person is stuck in their own BS and their own drama, and they are creating it everywhere around them. Don't look back now. You have come too far. Step up your game and refuse to give this person any more of your time and energy. It's time now for you to pull back what's yours to you. It is time now for you to care for you. It is time for you to nurture you. It is time for you to love you and to stop giving this person all your time, all your energy, all your thoughts. When you are focused on them, you're not focused on building your position up. You're not focused on building your strength up. You're not focused on building your emotional mastery up. You're not focused on your meditation. You're not focused on your learning and your growth. So focus on you and your learning, your growth, your things, your goals that you have going on, and do not give this person any more of your time, your energy, or anything else that you have been giving them. It's time to walk away, and it's time to build something for you. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear if this fit your situation in the comments below, what you thought of this reading, or if you notice that some of these karmic things are happening. Let me know. I'd really love to know. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. So for pile two, first we are going to see what type of person you are. Extrovert, open-minded, versatile, talkative. Intuitive, knowledgeable, perceptive, clairsentient, empath. You may be connected to pile one as well, so if you feel drawn to pile one, go ahead and watch that one too. You guys both ended up with a purple card, which is all about the crown chakra and the third eye chakra, and pile one was a little more introverted, but it wasn't like introverted. It was kind of like a extroverted introverted, because they were really building like a business in their life and networking and things like that. So anyway, you're somebody very extroverted, open-minded, versatile, talkative, intuitive, knowledgeable, perceptive, empath, clairsentient, somebody who really can put themselves in someone else's shoes, somebody who's very caring, thoughtful, somebody who really understands and knows people and you really see inside of them, somebody who's very perceptive and knowledgeable about all of the situations going on around you, and you really can put things together like a puzzle pieces. You can connect those puzzle pieces together to create a whole picture. And you're somebody who is non-judgmental, somebody who really is open to other people around you, and you don't make them feel guilty or ashamed of who they are, and you're very good at talking to people and really just enjoy communicating and things like that as well. And you communicate very effectively, being somebody who's so empathetic and knowledgeable and perceptive as well, and intuitive. Cruelty. So this is describing this person who did this to you. This person is someone who's very cruel, somebody who is very dark, somebody who just really is very hateful, vengeful, hurtful, somebody that is the opposite of an empath, somebody who may be a narcissist or sociopath, somebody that is just gets a lot of enjoyment out of being cruel and evil and hurtful. This person really is just very low vibrational. So what happened in this situation here? You got the Seven of Swords too, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon. So this person lied to you. This person lied to you a lot. They hid things from you. They stole your ideas and they took them and claimed them as their own. They really put up a lot of illusions and falsehoods, and they have this mask very tightly in place over who they really are. This person may be a little delusional as well. This person really seen you going off on your own path, on your own journey, on this new journey towards new perceptions, new ideas, new understandings. You were having this transformation. You might have even been going after a business venture of some sort, but you had a lot of fertility, a lot of growth, a lot of passion, drive, motivation, and ambition to really explore your emotions, to understand them, to go within, to listen more to your intuition, and to really connect more to your sensitive, emotional, intuitive side. This person really could have even messed with your family, your friends, the people that you care most about. You might have had a few loyal friends that you lost, or you may have been very loyal to this person as well, and it could have lost you a lot of connections too. This person is somebody who does not feel worthy of life. This is somebody who is very cruel, very unaccepting of others, very, they may be a pathological liar as well. They are somebody that is just really conniving, sneaky, cruel, and they enjoy it. They enjoy causing havoc in your emotions and causing you to feel like you can never reach your dreams. They've seen you wanting to go after your dreams, wanting to go after your goals, wanting to go after these new ideas and thoughts, and wanting to really change your life, and they did a lot of things to bring you down and to mess with your growth, to mess with what you had going on, to mess with your emotions, to mess with your stability, to mess with your strength and your drive and your ambition. And they really hid a lot from you because you are this bright light in the dark. You are somebody who brings hope and peace and joy to other people, and you bring a lot of new thoughts, new ideas, new understandings to people. You help people to delve into their emotions and to understand them on a deeper level, and this person really didn't like that, and they also wanted to claim it. It's like they didn't like that and they don't like who you are as a person, but they wanted to be that, and they wanted to claim your victory as their own. So these ones are, why did they do this? They don't feel they are talented or recognized in their life. So this person feels like people overlook them. They feel like it doesn't matter what they do, no one recognizes anything that they do or anything that they try to bring into fruition, and they feel like you have a lot of options, you have a lot of different paths you can go down, you have a lot of recognition, there's a lot of passion in your life. They felt they couldn't have happiness while you were happy. They felt like the only way they could have happiness was to destroy your happiness, was to take your blessings from you, was to take the life that you were destined for and make it their own in a way. They really wanted to steal all your ideas, all your concepts, all of your work, and sell it as their own. That's kind of what I feel like in this pile. You are very elegant and classy, respectful, and they wanted to knock you down a peg. So you're somebody who's very respectful, very put together, very beautiful, very sweet and kind and classy and elegant, and a lot of people have a lot of respect for you. They just wanted to tear you down. They wanted to tear you down and take that away from you because they didn't feel like you deserved it, and they felt like they did. They just wanted to win, no matter the cost. Yeah, they just wanted to win. It didn't matter what they destroyed or who they hurt in the process. It didn't matter to them. They just wanted to win, period. And so their karma in this situation, a sudden downturn of luck will hit them. So they're really going to be running into a stream of bad luck. What you put out comes back to you, and this person put out a lot of nasty energy, and that nasty energy is going to start hitting them where it hurts. It's going to start turning their luck into shit. Really. Excuse my French, but shit. They will feel all the pain that you did. So this person, all the pain that they put you through, all the agony that they put you through, all of their cruel acts that they pushed on you and projected onto you, they are going to feel all of that. That is all going to come back to them. What you put out comes back to you. They will be dealing with a lot of snakes unknowingly. So this person's really going to be dealing with people just like them, people that are cruel for no reason, people that lie, people that hurt, people that manipulate, people that use. This person is going to be running into them left and right, and they aren't going to know that that's what's going on until it's too late. And that's what they did to you, so that's what they deserve in a way. They will have no life, plans canceled. So this person is going to have no life. They're going to have no friends, no life. All the people who had plans with them are going to start canceling on them. They may even ghost them. And they're just going to walk away from them because they're going to start to see the truth of who this person is and what they did to you. And then the only people that they're going to attract is people that are just like them instead of the people that were loving in their life that they threw away for their own recognition. They will see everything clearly and realize they have to face their part. So they are going to see everything that they did very clearly. Their eyes are just going to be open and they're going to be like, oh my God, this is what I did. and they're going to see it, and they're going to have to face it, and they're going to have to realize their part that they played in bringing all of this onto themselves, because this is what they did to you. And so karmically speaking, this is everything that came back onto them, is everything that they put you through. So let's see what your advice from your guides is. Love yourself. Take time out for rest and play. Once again, if you feel drawn to pile 1, go ahead and watch it, because the other card that was similar to this, that's about loving yourself, was in that pile as well. So take time out for rest, for play, to enjoy life and to enjoy the moment. I know you're really driven on your goals and to create something in your life, but make sure that you're taking downtime too, to just love yourself and to play and to have fun, and don't focus on this person. Take your energy back from this person. Your voice is powerful. Use it. Don't downgrade how valuable you are. So your voice is powerful. Make sure you're speaking your truth. Make sure you are expressing how you feel. Make sure that you are saying what you need to say. Make sure that you're putting your ideas out there in your name, and you're not allowing anyone else to put your ideas out there and claim the glory for it. Use your voice. You have a very powerful voice. You are somebody very powerful in the community, and being able to talk and being able to connect with others. Make sure that you are connecting with people and making friends and really communicating and getting to know people. Allow yourself to have fun and to get close to people. Don't allow this person to make you fearful of connecting with other people. Focus on peaceful and harmonious ways of doing things. Focus on being diplomatic. Focus on being honest and upfront, but at the same time, don't react. Respond. Take time to think things through and make sure that you're saying what you intend to say. Make sure that you are focusing on peaceful and harmonious ways of doing things in your life and with the people around you, and just allow this person's energy and all of their crap to fall away, and don't feel like you need to do anything about it, because it will be taken care of. Let it go and allow karma to do its job. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear if this fit your situation or what you're going through, and if these things came true. Once they do, come back and leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you guys, and I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 3. Pile 3. So, let's see. First, we are going to see what kind of person you are. We have unconditional love, nurturing, humble, light worker. Sassy, competitive, passionate, sexy. By the way, you are a very protected person. Somebody who things work out for, and if people mess with you, it really comes back on them hard, because you are somebody beautiful, amazing, wonderful. You put light out into the world. You heal the energy, you transmute the energy, you cleanse and clear energy, and you are somebody who is here to bring unconditional love, nurturing, kindness, help, happiness, optimism, hope to others, and you really bring all this beautiful energy to everyone around you. You are also very fiery, very passionate, very sexy, sassy, competitive, somebody who is really good at working towards your goals and accomplishing things. You may be artistic, you may be creative, you may be somebody who really is very capable of expressing yourself through actions and activities as well. So this person this must be somebody who really is just very, very low vibrational energy, because to be screwing with and messing with a light worker, and to be really, there's a lot of self-hatred that takes. Anyway, so this person, we have nobility. So this person may be somebody with a lot of money, with a wealthy family, with a wealthy standing, or just very prominent in the community. They could be somebody that is very high ranking, somebody who is an official, somebody who, and look at that look on his face too. He's like, ugh, I just hate everything and everyone, because I'm so much better than everything and everyone. This is somebody who has a very high superiority complex. This is somebody who's very self-righteous as well. You know, they make mistakes too, because everyone makes mistakes. But this person pretends like they make no mistakes whatsoever. They are perfect, period, bottom line. And then every little tiny thing that you do or anyone else does, they nitpick it to death. And, oh, this person's so disgusting because of these things and these things and these things. So I think this person was, I think they may have been talking a lot of trash about you. They are in a very high-ranking position of some sort, whether that be a boss, whether that be an official of some sort, whether that be a cop, a judge, just a wealthy family or a wealthy background, or they have a wealthy standing themselves, something along those lines, maybe even an official in some sort of religion as well. But because there's good and bad in every situation, including religions, there is good and bad sides to it, and good and bad people in it. I mean, look at the Catholic Church and all the priests who were molesting children. Then again, people were intended to have sex, and when you keep them from having sex, I wonder what's going to happen. Anyway, we have the World, Two of Swords, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles. I think this person really had a lot handed to them, though, and you had to work really hard for what you have, and I don't think that they see or appreciate that. I don't think that they like the blessings you have. Yeah, they burdened you with every problem that they had. They brought every problem they had to your door. They tried to hurt you. They tried to tear you down. They tried to overburden you and overweigh you, and to really just get at you. And you carried it all very effectively, very efficiently. You were very able to balance and be flexible and adaptable in any kind of conflict that you faced. And I really don't think that they liked this. I don't think they like how nurturing, caring, loving, beautiful, fertile, abundant, maybe even lucky you are, because yes, you have worked hard and they know you've worked hard, but you also have a lot of blessings coming your way because you're very protected. You're a light worker. And this person was very indecisive about what they should be doing and where they should be going, where their loyalty should be placed. And they were in the middle of a conflict or a fight or a battle or drama or whatever, and they chose the wrong side. This person decided to choose to go against you. They weren't listening to their intuition. The universe kept telling them, do not mess with this person. The universe kept telling them, do not mess with this person. Do not go against this person. Do not make this person's life harder. Do not hurt this person. And they had a lot of fights going on in their mind about it. And I think it's coming to the end of this cycle where they are ready to release their burdens now. They may even come to you and express the truth of what they have done, because I don't think they have told you what they have done. They may have even talked to an official about you and lied to them. There's a completion of this cycle, though. There's an ending of this old way of being and a brand new beginning. This person may really be getting more in touch with the natural self and their intuition, and really starting to see all the conflict and chaos that they caused in your life. They may have even messed with your relationship. They may have messed with your family. They may have messed with your friends, and they may have gotten in between that. Or it may have been you had other friends around you that were really competing with you and hurting you and tearing you down, and this person decided to do it with them because they didn't want to be on their own. And I think that might be part of it, honestly. So, why did they do this? They couldn't stand to see how much others loved and respected you. So yes, they couldn't stand to see how brightly you shined. They couldn't stand to see how much love that you received because of all the love that you gave out. You're like this motherly, nurturing, caring, beautiful person to everybody you come into contact with. Of course that's going to come back to you, and they couldn't stand to see it, or to hear about it, or to listen to it. There might have been a lot of people talking about you, and there might have been a lot of people on your side. They couldn't stand that. They didn't want to be alone, and they felt this was how to avoid it. So, because they didn't want to stand against the people who were against you either, they decided that just going with the flow and really just allowing themselves to be led along by these people and tarnishing your name and working against you was the way to avoid being alone, because they didn't value the friendship, the love, the mothering, nurturing guidance that you gave them and brought to their world. They didn't value that. They seen it as something to be in competition with, and they felt like they were going to be alone if they didn't stand up and fight against you with everyone else. They wanted to make themselves appear far better than they are. And you know what? I think this was a best friend of yours, and that's really sad that they would do this. I've had that happen myself. They wanted to make themselves appear much better than they are. There's somebody who really isn't very balanced, isn't very flexible, isn't very adaptable. There's somebody who constantly has wars waging in their thoughts and in their mind, and they're very indecisive, and they don't know how to make decisions for themselves. They don't know how to stand on their own 2 feet, and they just really wanted to make themselves appear better by tearing you down and making you look bad. They didn't want you to have your independence. They also didn't want you to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and to be able to do it with no qualms or no worries about it. They didn't want you to be independent and to be free of all their bullshit, all their drama, all their chaos, all their crap. So what is their karma? No willpower. This person is going to experience a very harsh awakening. This person has no willpower. They don't make decisions for themselves. Everybody else makes their decisions for them. And that no willpower is really going to bite them in the ass, because somebody else is going to make a decision for them that's going to go terribly wrong. You are protected. Balance will come. So balance is coming into your life. All the hard work that you have put in is really paying off, and balance and stability and strength are coming into your life. You're very abundant, fertile, lucky. You have a lot of protection on your side from the universe, and you are very protected, and that will win out. People will see who they really are. So people are really going to be able to see beyond this person's mask. They're really going to be able to see that this person is not nobility. This person is nothing but a urchin. And really, they projected themselves as this beautiful, amazing, wonderful thing, and projected you as somebody that was a piece of shit. But really, that's who they were, and people are going to see the truth. Others will ghost them. So other people are going to be ghosting them. They're going to be moving away from them. They're going to be leaving them behind because they're sick of their crap, and they don't want to be associated with someone who is so evil and disgusting that they could hurt and tear down their best friend in that way. Because I think that you were their best friend. And you stood up for them constantly, and you made sure that if anybody was talking bad for them, you said something. And this person did exactly the opposite, and they actually said some really horrible, awful things about you in the meantime. No more free rides. They will have to work very hard. So this person may even lose where they're living. They might lose whatever's going on in their life. They're really going to have to work for everything in their life. They're going to have to put in that effort. They're going to have to pick up all the bullshit that they have strewn about, and they're going to have to carry it on their back. They are going to be very burdened from here on out. They are no longer going to be receiving anything free from anyone. No blessings will be coming their way. They are going to really have to work very hard to repair their reputation, as well as to make anything in their life go right. What is your advice from Spirit? Let go, release, forgive, move on, and then karma can play out. Cleanse, shield, protect, and purify your energy. Focus on gratitude. What do you have to be thankful for? So your advice is to be grateful. Be grateful for the lesson you learned in this situation. Be grateful that you are protected in this situation. Be grateful that this person's going to get what's coming to them, and just let it go. Release it, move on, forgive them. And don't allow that poison to keep poisoning you. Cleanse yourself, shield yourself, protect yourself, and purify your energy. And if I remember, I will put a link in the description box below for an empath shielding meditation so that you guys can go ahead and do that. And that's what I have for this pile. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear how you felt about it, or who this person was and what they did in the description or in the comment box below. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye.